Now, the leaders of Turkey, Iran and Russia have gathered in Ankara for a summit to ease tensions in the ongoing Syrian conflict. The leaders have agreed to form a committee to rewrite Syria's constitution as part of a political solution in the ongoing civil war that has entered its 9th year now. In this complex war, parties have agreed on a constitutional committee to be formed by pro-government, opposition and independent members.
Anayasa Komitesi'nin üyeleri ve usul kurallarının belirlenmesinde yapıcı ve esnek bir tutum sergiledik. Siyasi sürecin ilerletilmesi için gayret gösterdik. Nitekim ortak çabalarımızla komitenin oluşumuna ilişkin pürüzler giderilmiştir.
The leaders also agreed to de-escalate the volatile situation in Idlib, which is the last rebel stronghold in Syria.
Наибольшее беспокойство по-прежнему вызывает напряженная ситуация в единственной оставшейся зоне деэскалации Идлиб, где в последнее время увеличилась активность террористических организаций.
The three countries agreed that peace in Syria can be reached only by political and diplomatic efforts. Russian leader Putin also emphasized that all foreign troops should be pulled out from Syria after peace is reached in the country. This comes after Russia intervened in the civil war in 2015. Putin's intervention is seen as the turning point where he exhausted Assad regime resumed cracking down on the rebels.
Вот, что касается, мы всячески будем этому способствовать. Что касается присутствия американских вооруженных сил, то они присутствуют на территории Сирии незаконно. Всем это хорошо известно, и будем исходить из того, что принятое президентом Соединенных Штатов господином Трампом решение о выводе американских военных из Сирии будет реализовано, доведено до конца.
Around 3 million Syrian refugees have taken shelter in Turkey, to which President Tayyip Erdogan has said that the refugees can return to a planned safe zone in northern Syria. Neither Putin nor Rouhani commented on these Turkish plans, and the joint statement bore no mention of it, which could be seen as a sign of disagreement. Despite the aim to ease tensions in Syria, disagreements between the countries appear to linger. Russia and Iran are key allies of Syrian President Bashar al-Assad, while Turkey backs Syrian rebels seeking to oust him. Now, the big question remains, will this summit give a lasting political solution to the 8-year-long war in Syria? Well, this is not the first time such a summit is taking place. These talks are a part of the 5th trilateral meeting among countries that stand on opposing sides of the Syrian conflict. And now let's shift our attention over to Hong Kong, where in the latest blow for the subway operator that has become a battleground in the anti-Beijing demonstrations, an MTR train has been derailed in Hong Kong. The train services near Hung from Home station has been suspended, and the subway company has urged commuters to use other means of transport. According to the MTR Corporation, the train derailed after leaving a station in the city's Kowloon area. The derailment caused disruption to a network used by nearly 6 million people every day. Local media has reported that one person has been injured. Nearby stations were overcrowded with a backlog of trains unable to move, and trains which normally run at 2-minute intervals were delayed to run at 12-minute intervals. The cause of the incident wasn't immediately clear, but the company has been a target of demonstrators lately. Several of its facilities have been smashed, and protesters have been setting fires outside stations which have often served as battlefields between demonstrators and police in Hong Kong.